At 19, fresh out of high school and spending the summer at my best friend Mia's house while her family was wealthy enough to have a private pool in the backyard, I thought I was just enjoying a carefree break before college. Mia had gone out with her dad for the weekend, leaving me alone at the house, and I decided to take advantage of the scorching heat by slipping into my bikini and diving into the cool, shimmering pool. The water felt like silk against my skin, and I floated lazily on my back, eyes closed, unaware that Mia's mother, Vanessa, a stunning 42-year-old divorcee with long raven hair, toned yoga-sculpted curves, and piercing blue eyes, had come home early. She appeared on the deck in a sheer white cover-up that hinted at the black one-piece beneath, holding a glass of wine, smiling down at me with an intensity I'd never noticed before. "Mind if I join you?" she asked, her voice low and smooth, and before I could answer, she let the cover-up fall, revealing her flawless body as she eased into the pool. We swam and talked at first, light conversation about college plans, music, life, but the air grew thick with something unspoken as she moved closer, her leg brushing mine under the water, sending an unexpected spark through me. I'd always thought I was straight, crushing on boys like everyone else, but the way Vanessa looked at me, the way her wet hair clung to her shoulders and droplets traced down her cleavage, stirred a confusing heat low in my belly. She caught me staring and smiled knowingly, swimming behind me to help adjust my form while floating, her hands settling on my waist, thumbs grazing the edge of my bikini bottom. Her breath was warm against my neck as she whispered how beautiful I was, how she'd watched me grow into a woman over the years. And when I didn't pull away, she turned me gently to face her, water lapping around us. Our lips met softly at first, tentative, then deeper, hungrier, her tongue exploring mine with confident ease while her hands slid up my back, untying my top so it floated away. I gasped as her mouth found my breasts, teasing hardened nipples with flicks and gentle sucks that made my knees weak even in the water. She guided my hand between her thighs, letting me feel her arousal through the thin fabric, teaching me how to touch her as she touched me, fingers slipping inside my bikini, circling my clit with perfect pressure until waves of pleasure crashed over me, my first orgasm with anyone leaving me clinging to her, moaning into her shoulder. In that sunlit pool, with Vanessa's experienced guidance and tender dominance, my lesbian era ignited, a secret, intoxicating awakening that felt like coming home to a desire I never knew I had. After that afternoon in the pool, nothing was the same. Every glance from Vanessa carried promise. Every accidental brush of skin in the kitchen or hallway sent shivers racing through me. Mia returned none the wiser, but Vanessa and I found stolen moments. Late-night swims when the house slept, quick heated kisses behind closed doors, her teaching me in the pool house how to please a woman with my mouth, kneeling on soft towels as she sat on the edge, legs spread, guiding my head with gentle fingers in my hair while praising every eager lick until she came with a muffled cry against her own hand. I learned fast, addicted to her taste, the way her body trembled under my tongue, the power of making her lose control. We explored further, scissoring on her king-sized bed when Mia was at work, bodies slick with sweat, clits grinding in rhythmic friction that built to shared explosive climaxes. Her introducing toys from her discreet drawer, showing me how a strap-on felt when she took me slowly from behind, whispering encouragement as I pushed back, discovering depths of pleasure I'd never imagined. Emotionally, it was just as intense. She held me afterward, talking about her own late realization of loving women, how she'd hidden it during her marriage, making me feel seen and safe in my confusion turning to certainty. That summer became my private education in Sapphic love, every encounter peeling away the straight girl facade until I fully embraced my truth. When fall came and I left for college, we promised discretion but couldn't stay apart. Weekend visits turned into passionate reunions, and eventually I came out to Mia, who surprisingly accepted it with love. Vanessa became my first real girlfriend. Our age difference